I gotta make this moment last. We bringing go half strip like in the candy with style. It's about to get wild. Let the raiders roll. Yeah. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. People went through the speakers. Shaking up your soul. Yeah. We're Lunatik real. Always on the road. On the strip like two insights. Navigate the night. Truth in every state, painted pictures so right. Love to with a brand new secret. Yo, no, listen to the soul star. Pull your organ that you can't ignore. The heart of Vegas need. The voice you can't ignore. Let the raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. Yeah. People went through the speakers. Shaking up your soul. The Lunatic Radio Show. Always on the road. Skylights in the desert. Feel the rhythm of the beat. We're setting in the stage. Making history in the heat. Voices rise and fall. In a city that never sleeps. The radio show keeps spinning. The secrets Vegas keeps. Let the raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. Keep moving through the speakers. Shaking up your soul. The Lunatic Radio Show. Always on the road. The city like splash me, right to the biggest night news on the radio. About to hit another high, everything you wanna know. But the smooth make it fast. To facts tight, gotta make this moment last. We bringing go half strip like in the candy with style. It's about to get wild. Let the raiders roll. Yeah. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. People went through the speakers. Shaking up your soul. Yeah. We're Lunatik real. Always on the road. On the strip like two insights. Navigate the night. Truth in every state, painted pictures so right. Love to with a brand new secret. Yo, no, listen to the soul star. Pull your organ that you can't ignore. The heart of Vegas need. The voice you can't ignore. Let the raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. Yeah. People went through the speakers. Shaking up your soul. The Lunatic Radio Show. Always on the road. Skylights in the desert. Feel the rhythm of the beat. We're setting in the stage. Making history in the heat. Voices rise and fall. In a city that never sleeps. The radio show keeps spinning. The secrets Vegas keeps. Let the raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. Keep moving through the speakers. Shaking up your soul. The Lunatic Radio Show. Always on the road. The city like splash me, right to the biggest night news on the radio. About to hit another high, everything you wanna know. But the smooth make it fast. To facts tight, gotta make this moment last. We bringing go half strip like in the candy with style. It's about to get wild. Let the raiders roll. Yeah. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins. Like a story told. People went through the speakers.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rise, my nation. Gather around and prepare. Our pride will be restored. Our shadow will fall with wicked damnation. Rise, my nation. Rise! This is your nation. This is our nation. This is the Raider Nation. Can you dig it?
What it is, Raider Nation, what it is, happy Tuesday, one day closer to week one against them punk ass Patriots. Punk ass Patriots, PAP. We're gonna call them the New England Paps. Punk ass Patriots. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. We just gonna talk about what this team needs to do as far as what we need to focus on, what to look for in this week one build up to the New England Patriots. This opening, hey, dude, I'm so juiced right now. You should see how hard my nipple is. If you can see through my, bruh, I'm excited. Like literally excited. Shout out to everybody out there that's feeling the same way, man. Let's go. Welcome to another edition of the Lunatic Raider Show with yours truly, Lunatic Raider, right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up and hanging out with your boy. We gonna talk our Raiders shit. We're going to talk our Raiders shit. We're going to talk about what to look forward to. I specifically want to, notice I know specific from Pacific. I'm specifically want to talk about Geno Smith. Shout out to Navy Vet, man, with the $20 holler, man. My dude, man. I appreciate everybody out there, man. But Navy Vet, man, thank you, my brother, for real. Yeah, man, we're going to talk about Geno Smith and Ashton Jeanty. What we need them to do for us to get this victory and that's going to predominantly be these two guys. This is what's going to make the offense run. I think it's going to come down to the offense having to step up in these next few games until the defense develops that continuity. That the defenses, I'm looking at every piece on there. See, there's a difference of having a lot of new faces and a lot of new faces. And what I mean by that is new faces as far as guys freshly entering the NFL from the college level with our draft picks, and then new faces, just guys that we sign, free agents that come into the organization for the first time. But the experience they do come in with, and the young guys coming out of college, they lack. So it's a blend of that, but on our defense, it's a lot of veteran, not old veteran, but a lot of new-faced veterans on this defense that is not going to happen overnight. Offense is a little bit more different. We have a experience in a quarterback in Geno Smith, but the things around him is we do have an offensive line that is not rookie laden as far as the players on this line. We got they're at least second-year players, at least the offensive line. So they're even though they're young, they're not unexperienced on the NFL level, such as your JPJs, such as your Glaze. You know, you got Meredith in there at center. You have Colt Miller, which is the anchor as far as veterans go on the offensive line. Geno Smith's been around a long time. Usually veterans like this is plug and play. You know, like Rich Gannon had no problem coming to the Raiders and taking us to a Super Bowl. Tom Brady had no problem going to Tampa Bay, taking them to a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So it's quarterbacks like that has all this knowledge that they bring with them. You know what I mean? So I'm not worried about that aspect. Now, Jeanty, rookie. But it's really the only thing for a rookie running back is basically the speed of the game. And trying to figure out the playbook as you go. You learned the playbook, but now you're implementing it into a game-type fashion versus real opponents. So that's going to be a different gauge as far as how soon can he hit the ground running with everything, which is not going to be right out the gate. But the plays he does know, he's going to be successful at. He's just one of those guys that just has a keen sense of running the ball. You have Jacoby Myers, veteran. You know, you do have young wide receivers. They can learn along the way, but it's not like we're just laden with nothing but rookie wide receivers. Thus, I think is one of the main reasons why we did bring Amari Cooper in. You know what I mean? These young receivers will make mistakes along the way from improving their skill set. So that's why Amari Cooper's here. Jacoby Myers is here. That's great as well. Trey Tucker's not a rookie. We've been seeing him being explosive, especially with hooking up with Geno Smith in gameplay. You know what I mean? So that's going to be there. You have Brock Bowers, who is, even though as a rookie, he dominated. Just imagine what he's going to be in year 2. You know, Michael Mayer in year 3. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things on that offense that's stable compared to the defense that we're waiting for them to all figure it out and get it together at the same time. All right. So with that being said, man, shout out to the world's most dangerous chat. We're going to get into it deep. Oh, we're going to go deeper than Atlantis. Oh, I got switches. Y'all didn't know I got switches on my chair? Look. Here. 6'4" Apollo on triple gold D's. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up, man. I appreciate y'all, man. For real, for real. We got Robert Pena in the building, and you already know how we starting it off.
From out of town. There you go. There you go.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We got the boss with the sauce, Alfredo, man. What it do, man. Appreciate you for pulling up. My guy, Sacktail Raider Mike, man. My guy, man. I appreciate you, man. And you already know.
From out of town. There you go. There you go.
Billy Davis in the building, man. What it is, what it was, and what it always shall be, brother. Yes, indeed. One nation. You feel me? Oh, my guy, Eric Holloway's in the building, and you already know what he coming with.
From out of town. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, we litty in the city, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Ready for the Raiders to. Hey, let's go. We gonna kick some ass Sunday. Hey, damn, I'm a little too low. Damn. Hold on. Let me get my height. Yeah, let me get up here in the camera one time. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get up in this Mickey Ficky like this. Let me see what else everybody else say. Who else we got up in here, man? We got Raider Knight in the building, man. Salute to you. I appreciate you. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, we up in here today. We gonna talk our stuff, man. We gonna SoCal Sal, what it is, my brother. Thank you for pulling up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here, man? Can't forget nobody, man. Okay, Myra G, the homegirl. Bay Area. Hey, you already know. Shout out to the homegirl, man, up in the building. Yes, indeed. Who else we got up in this Mickey Figgy? I gotta catch up with y'all, man. Every time I come into the chat, I gotta put my track shoes on. I gotta run a 4-3 flat like Thornton to catch up to y'all. SoCal Sal, be out in the building, man. What it is, man. Salute to you, my brother. Hope all is well with you. Yes, indeed, man. Alfredo already dropping them things again on y'all.
From out of town. There you go. There you go.
Look, Alfredo dropping them perks on y'all. Those that know, they know. You feel me? My 2 cents. Yes, indeed, man. Let me see what else we got up in this building, man. I'm trying to catch up. God dang, y'all hella far ahead of me. Man, it might take me a month to catch up. Oh, 631 ENT. What it up? What's up? I said, what is up? What it up? What's up, my guy, man? For real, for real. Oh, we up in here, man. Lunatik Raider. If Genty gets 100 yards rushing. Okay, bet. If Genty get y'all see it in there? Hold on, let me post this shit up. My guy, Eric. See what Eric said? Hey, put that good karma in the air, everybody. Put that good air in the karma. If Genty runs for over 100 yards, look what my guy Eric Holloway said he go do, man. He go shoot that note. You feel me? And you know where it's going towards. It's going to the pool party. That's why I say I do this shit for y'all, man, and any support y'all are willing to give me, whether it's financial or just coming to the event. That's all that matters, man. I'm trying to put things together where we can have fun in the sun. You feel me? And look at the girls in bikinis showing off their buns. That was a little off right there, but hey, bars. Shout out to everybody out there. Here go my guy, Navy vet right here, man. Man, I appreciate you, my brother, for real, for real. That's my guy, man. Hey, rocking with him for real, for real. Let me see who else we got up in the building, man. Make sure I got everybody, man. I'm ready to get into the content, boy. Hey, I'm ready for the content. You feel me? Oh, hold on, man. I think I skeeted on myself. Nah, that's a little P. Hey, shout out to everybody out there, man. We doing our fizzle today, man. You already know. Kadaka Colt, CO. Oh, dropping them Raiders on them too.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
There you go. There you go. Hey, that's the white Stevie Wonder. Even though he ain't blind, it's just that neck. Watch when I play that shit again. Watch Pete Carroll's neck. Just why he looking for Marshawn. And, oh, there you go. There you go. Watch this shit.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
Tell me that ain't that Stevie Wonder. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's that Stevie Wonder that Pete Carroll hit their ass with, man. Natural Born Raiders podcast, man. My God. Hey, Dirty. I got everything squared away for you that Saturday. All you don't have to pay shit till you get there. It's $150 all day long, bro, and it's a villa. So it ain't the tarp. It's like the little cabin ones. They got TVs, and I told y'all before, got a TV in there. It got a refrigerator. Got water in that bitch, and the chick will come to you. I'm trying to get you the one where it's in the smoking area, because I know some of y'all be off the frajo. So what's that? Off the cigarettes. So yeah, I got y'all a little section, man. So yeah, all you gotta do is pop up, and I'll put you down. I have her put you down under Dirty Raider, because I don't want to use your real name, not because the government looking for you, but because if somebody have the same name, you feel me? So I would just put it under Dirty Raider, so they'll know. But yeah, man, we got you squared away, man, for real. Who else we got? Mike G in the building, man. What it is? Salute to you, my brother. Hope all is well. Yes, man, we getting game day, boy. Hey, I might do about Sunday. I'm doing 2 shows. I'm doing 2 shows Sunday. I'm gonna do a morning show. I'm bringing back game day morning with the nation, and what is it? Post game with Lunatik Raider. We gonna talk about it. Matter of fact, I want to put something together for Saturday, but I don't know the time I can do it, because I got things that I'm about to square up and do with the Fam Bam Saturday. So, but I should be free for Saturday. I should be. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Let me see who else we got up here. Eagletarian 207 in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Hope all is well. Let me see. I think I might have everybody up in. Oh nope, J Dog 209 in the building. Salute to you as well. You said if Jinty hit, this is what Myra G said. Myra, hey, she said she gonna eat a boneless wing. That's a chicken McNugget. You just want to eat nuggets, girl. Just say it. Just say I want a chicken tender, or a chicken McNugget. A boneless wing ain't nothing but a chicken tender. If y'all think it's anything else, ain't no such thing as a boneless wing. If the motherfucking wing was boneless, how can the bird fly? How can a bird fly if the wing is boneless? Come on now. Shout out to everybody out there. Eagle Terrier dropping it on your head.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
No, Myra, that wasn't a shark. That might be a ski. A little bit of skeet and a little bit of pee. Hey, that's the other version of a shark. Instead of a shark, it's a ski. Skiwi, you know them little them college chicks. The skiwi. Yeah, a little bit of ski, a little bit of skeet, a little bit of pee. That's what I got excited. Don't mind me. I got I'll bust out the napkins or something. Next time I might just have to put on a condom when I do a show. Why is your skeet yellow? Cause that's ski. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let me see what else we got up in the building, man. I think we might. Oh, Raider Paul in the building, man. Let's see. I got a wrong at the Gold Nugget is where the matter of fact. I'm glad you said that. The Gold Nugget is officially the hotel and casino of Raider Nation. You get discounts there. Yeah. So I got to get more information on it, and I'll post it on the RAIDERVISION website. But once again, if y'all don't know about Raider Vision, it's your one-stop shop for everything Raiders all in one space, one website. You can get your tickets, airline fare, hotel. You can buy merch or Raiders merchandise. You can support a lot of these independent companies that sell their product as well. And plus, you'll learn about the super fans, the Legends of the Shield, which is all the former Raiders who are inducted into the Hall of Fame. And we also have all the links to a lot of your favorite content creators, or even content creators you may not have heard of, but you might like their content. So go ahead and check them out, man. Subscribe to their channels as well. Yeah, boy. Hey, Fremont Street. Hey, that's the place to be. Now they said we're not doing eye candy no longer in the Mandalay Bay the night before the game. We're just on Fremont Street. Oh, we're going to be lit. It's going to be straight silver and black up and down that motherfucker. For real. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Let me see. I want to get down and get through everybody, man. Saturday, I might pull up Saturday during the day, because I'm gonna be ready for that fucking fight, man. That Canelo Crawford fight is Saturday night. So I'm gonna be at the house with that one. I hope I don't get too faded where I don't make the pool party the next day. But as long as you drink clear, ain't no hangover. I don't never get hangovers off of tequila or vodka. It's the dark liquors, because they say the darker the liquor, that's all the toxins in it. So like the Hennessy's and yeah, that's when you get your hangovers. It's from the dark colored liquor. Take it from a liquor connoisseur. It's the tequila is the best thing to drink out there from the agave plant. Vodka, one thing about vodka, the industry vodka, the top shelf vodkas, what their whole goal is crazy. Their whole goal of getting vodka to the point of where there's no odor and there's no hangover. You might get a slight hangover if you overdo it, of course. You know what I mean? Hopefully you don't go into the realms of alcohol poisoning. But yeah. But I switched. I've been on my tequila. I can knock down shots like it ain't shit. But tequila, that's my thing. Tequila and Corona. You know what I mean? That's my thing for real. SoCal Salad. Let's see if we got everybody up in here, man. Shout out to the 43 that's watching. Shout out to everybody on Instagram, on Twitter, formerly or X, formerly known as Twitter, on the Tix the 52 page, as well as the Raiders Allegiance group on Facebook, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for real. If you guys don't mind, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Once we hit 3,000 subs, I will be giving away a TV to one lucky subscriber. That's right, TV. Also, what I got going, you heard a little bit of it already. I will be, me and Red Peaches will be hosting a pool party at the Paris, Las Vegas, on Sunday the 14th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and just to run it down. And all ages are welcome. I've been getting a lot of hits about the age range. Bring your kids, bring everybody. You know what I mean? Like I say, the food will be there as long as the food is there. Come, I have to double up on what I'm gonna get, but it's like I said, I'm gonna have it's gonna be a big party, man. It's gonna be pizza, cookies, and snacks like that. But we gonna have fun, man. And the pool is free to enter. Y'all ain't gotta worry about. Let me get to the ad for y'all right now.
Yo, Raider Nation, it's about to go down. The second annual Raiders Allegiance home opener pool party. Sunday, September 14th, we taking over the Paris Las Vegas pool from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific. Hosted by the Wild One, Lunatic Raider, and the Queen of the Nation, Raiderette Peaches. And guess what, fam? It's free to enter, free food, and a free raffle with crazy Raider prizes. This is the Silver and Black Summer Takeover, poolside Vegas style. So rep that shield, grab your crew, and pull up to the Raiders Allegiance home opener pool party. Let's get loud, Raider Nation. Yeah!
Yes, sir. So if y'all in town for the home opener weekend, we getting it cracking. Shout out to Myra G, man, with the $2 holler. Appreciate you, Miss Lady. Yes, indeed, man. That's the home girl for real, for real. But we're gonna put it together, man. We're gonna have fun with it. Let's see, taco meat act. He said taco meat act. Hey, not me though. I shaved my shit. Navy vet with the $20 holler. Man, come on, y'all showing love like a motherfucker, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for real, for real. But it's gonna be active. I shaved mine off. Yeah, I have to be aerodynamic when I'm in the water. I swim like a dolphin. Yes, indeed, like a porpoise, but not a Miami kind, no. Mine's silver and black. Shout out to Alec M in the building, man. Salute to you. Let's go.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
All right, let's get into this content, y'all. Like I said, I want to talk about the Raiders and what to keep an eye on and what we need to do. Geno Smith. Let's talk about Geno Smith. Geno Smith, what he needs to do is he doesn't have to do too much. And I've always said this about quarterbacks who have weapons. You don't have to make the big play. Now, the big play coming from you, use your legs, keep the play going. Also, if there's nothing there, take off and run. I'd rather get 1 yard gain on you taking off and scrambling than a 5-yard sack or an interception because you try to just panic and try to get rid of the ball. Use your legs. I heard Pete Carroll say the same thing when he was talking about AOC. Instead of throwing an interception, throw it away or tuck it and run. Thank God we got somebody in Geno Smith that can tuck it and run. And then, yeah, if it's not there, throw it away. We'll come back to the next play and get in that ass. We got too many weapons. So Geno Smith does not have to be the guy to make the big play. He just has to deliver the ball to those who do. Get the ball to Genty. Get the ball to Bowers. Get the ball to Thornton. Get the ball to Besh. Get the ball to Jacoby Myers and Michael Mayer and Trey Tucker. Just get them the ball. Let them do the job. We just want the ball in their hands safely. No INTs. No errant passes way out the reach of the wide receivers. Genty. And here's another thing. That's the aspect from Geno Smith, but we also need this offensive line. But I think the more this offensive line stays as a unit as it is, and the more they get snaps together, the better they shall become. Because we don't have no punks on the offensive line. Ain't no Illuminors getting hella penalties. You know what I mean? There ain't no guys out there that's just getting beat all the time. Like we know last year in Cincinnati, Kappa had 8 sacks he gave up. But the only beautiful thing about Kappa was he only had 2 penalties all year long. I think Meredith is the same way. He does not get a lot of penalties. That's one good thing. So if we can limit the penalties from the offensive line and keep Geno upright and clean, we're gonna be all right. And what we've seen in the preseason, nobody got a hand on Geno Smith. If you notice, if you go watch. And I know it's vanilla. Our offense is vanilla. You've seen a lot of pistol, a lot of shotgun, and you only seen basic plays. I went back last night and watched the Arizona Raider game over again, and y'all got to give Zamir White, man, his props, because I'm telling you, I know we all knocked him for vision. Go watch that Arizona game when he came in the game after Genty. Watch the man's footwork. Watch the vision of him sidestepping and hitting the right hole and eluding tackles. I don't know what it is, because I'm starting to think that, okay, maybe it was not Zamir that was the problem. Maybe it was a certain play caller last season that none of us liked. That came from Chicago. I ain't gonna mention their name, but they know who they are. You know what I mean? So Zeus was on a whole nother, because we seen what happened at the end of the season 2 seasons ago, what he did to Kansas City. I think you just have to scheme him up correctly. And I think what we're seeing is Chip Kelly doing this thing. That's another one. We're gonna cover some other people tomorrow. My 2 today, though, is Geno Smith and Genty. Now, what Genty has to do is continue to do what he does, but pick his battles. Pick his battles. And he said it himself. When a linebacker's there trying to go head up with you, you don't have to go head up. You can make him think you are, which I understood what he said when I set him up to think one thing, and then you know what I mean? If you try to run him over once, that linebacker or other linebacker seeing that is going to expect you to do that all the time. Like, oh, he's trying to go head up. Next time, you just sidestep his ass. When he thinks you're going head up, he'll tackle air, and you're right past him. So I understand. You gotta sometimes you set them up. It's just like boxing too. Boxing, MMA, you set them up. You hit with feints. You know what I mean? If I'm kicking to the leg, I'm gonna kick to the leg, and then next thing you know, I'm kicking to the body because you're gonna keep thinking I'm going to the leg. So I understand his purpose at running. But choose wisely, bro. Like I said, I would hate to have to lose you to something that could have been avoided with you running the ball. Another thing is take care of the ball. Wrap that son of a bitch up. If you got that ball in your, I want like they say in you know how they say 3 points of contact? I want 4 points of contact. I want your hand on the nipple, your forearm on the side of the ball, your armpit on the other nipple, and I want that baby tucked to your chest. I want 4 sides touched. Because if they're going to come and try to either pound it out from the top or they're going to try to knock it out from the bottom. And if you're going through the hole, use both arms. You're running towards the sideline passing game or whatnot, put yourself between the ball and the defender. Don't never run with the ball on the inside and you're on the sideline. That's giving them action at knocking the ball out. Put the ball to the outside and keep you in between the defender and that damn rock. You feel me? But I see Genty in this game is going to work hand in hand with Geno. Because what I see is I think we'll have one of those offenses that'll be damned if you do, damned if you don't, because I'm pretty sure Chip Kelly is going to draw up something. You might have the same formation, but there's different things you can run out of it, and defenses are going to have to guess. Like, okay, they lining up like that again. Yeah, think that. The things with speed at wide receiver on this team with Thornton and Trey Tucker, what that allows is the fact that you can lighten the box with your speed. All it's going to take is just one deep pass. One deep pass to a Trey Tucker or Thornton, and they complete it. They're no longer going to stack the box against Genty. Genty's going to have a lighter box. The offensive line will have the advantage of going. Is New England running a 4-3? If they're running a 4-3, then there will be an advantage of the Raiders' offensive line against the defender, 5 versus 4. And you know what I mean. They might drop a linebacker down. New England will for help, but we'll have the advantage. So there will be a hole open. Somebody will be double teamed. You know what I mean? Especially when our offensive line is pulling, they're going to bring extra help to whatever side they pull to. So Genty will, just him being a threat will cause them, and especially if he knocks off a couple of big plays, they're going to try to throw safeties down in that box to stop the run. But that's when Geno play action pass kills you. See, that's why I said it's going to be hard for our offense right now is going to keep us afloat. I think we can score when we want to. I think we should be able to. I don't want to score quick. I know there's an up-tempo type mentality to the offense, but I don't want to score too quick because I want to be able to eat clock and control the game. If you keep the other team's offense on the sideline, they can't score points. So I want long, methodical drives and touchdowns. Long, methodical drives and touchdowns. We have the weapons to do such. Like I said, whether it's running the ball or passing, but I believe the speed in the receiving core will eventually, if they do decide to stack the box because Genty is killing them, I don't think they're going to want to do that. Nah, we're not going to give you no safety help and just leave these corners man-to-man out here on 6'5" wide receivers that's running 4.3 40s, or tight ends like Brock Bowers that's shutting shit down, or Trey Tucker that they consider the fastest as far as miles per hour, fastest receiver in the NFL by the plays he made last year. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, there's a video out there floating around about Trey Tucker being the fastest receiver in the NFL by miles. What is it? Miles per hour? I think 15 miles per hour. 15.1 is what he's been clocked at in games. Not even Tyreek Hill is up there. You know what I mean? There's other people close to him, but Trey Tucker is the fastest in the NFL when it comes to that. So, and that's why he gets open. To have him and Thornton out there at the same time, if you don't have anybody that can cover man-to-man that's just as fast, your ass is what I was about to drop a bar. Your ass is grass. You feel me? I was about to drop a bar, but I'm gonna let it ride. All right, let me see. what's up with the chat, man. But yeah, man, I see a lot of good things that could happen. But see, we're all gonna be in the new phase of really seeing what this offense looks like. We don't know. We don't know. They was running a lot of 11 personnel with one running back and a tight end in preseason. We know we're gonna run some 12, possibly 13. You feel me? But the 12 with Michael Mayer and Bowers out there together and Genty. Oh, I just, oh my God. Shout out to Jake Long. Just subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate you. For real, for real. Let me see what else we got up in the building, man. Let's see. Jake Long. I hope he can play like Branch and Ruggs. You know what? And this is what I'm gonna say about that. I don't want to see us play like anyone else. I want to be something different. You know what I mean? I want our receivers to be something that the ones behind be like, I hope they can play like Thornton and Besh or Thornton and Bowers. You know what I mean? I want us to be the standard that everybody else wants to try to become. And there ain't no knock on Ruggs. I just hope that, you don't drive under the influence. You know what I mean? And then shout out to Branch too, OG. Everybody respects the OG, but I want to bring something to the table that like only a few, like Thornton is rare. Thornton is a 6'5", 4.3 40. And if you go watch his combine when he ran the 4.3, tell me he ran with no effort, bruh. He just looked, and he said he thought he was slower than that. But when I watched him run, I was like, he can run faster than the 4.3, bruh. Thornton definitely could run faster than a 4.3. Just the way he just ran that 40 it was like it wasn't shit to him. It was easy. And he, like I said, he thought he ran less than that. He was surprised when he hit a 4.3. I was like, I heard him say the 4. Oh, there you go. I was like, what? 4.3. He's like, man, I thought I did bad. So in his mind, he don't even think he was running that fast. Just imagine when he does run fast. I think he can get sub 4.3 easy. If you did 4.3 with ease, sub 4.3 is not a thing for him. And I feel sorry because you're not going to have no 50-50 balls is his all day long. You don't want to put a linebacker on him because they're going to get smoked. You put a corner on him, most likely 9 times out of 10, he's going to be smaller than him anyway. A 6-footer, 6'1" against a 6'5" guy, good luck. And he might not even have that much speed. He going to be smaller and less fast on a guy that's trying to cover a receiver such as. That's why I think I deep down inside, man, I believe Amari Cooper was brought here to help him with his route running. Can you imagine a beast like Thornton to be able to run perfection when it comes to route running? And Amari Cooper had that. Amari Cooper wasn't the fastest guy. He wasn't the biggest guy, but his route running, impeccable. I got that from Mike Tyson, impeccable. I'll eat your kids. No, let me quit. But yeah, Mike Tyson, man, impeccable. My skills is impeccable. Let me quit. Shout out to Iron Mike Tyson, man, for real. But can you imagine Thornton with a crisp route running tree that just like, with his speed and height? That's unstoppable, bro. That's just something that's not fair. That's something that's not fair, bro. That's why they're forcing that chemistry between Thornton and Geno Smith. And that's what you have to do. A rookie with a Geno, hey, we gonna keep working on this shit until we got it. Perfection is perfected. So I'm gonna let them understand. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. Shout out to everybody out there, man, for real. Hey, old Paul. You going to eat? No, not your kids. Mike, remember when Mike Tyson said that to who was it? Lewis. Remember when he fought Lewis and before he was talking all that shit? My skills is impeccable. I'm gonna eat your kids. Remember when Mike? I'm gonna get that. Boy, don't make me get that shit right now. I'll bring that shit up right now, bruh. Mike Tyson was loony and got beat, and then afterwards he wiped the sweat off of Lennox Lewis's cheek, talking about, man, I was just talking shit. I didn't really mean I was gonna eat your kids. Oh, I don't know if you was talking about the unborn kids or the kids that breathe air. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna find that shit, bro. Hold on, y'all done got me on one now. I'm gonna show you Mike Tyson at his finest. Oh shit, here we go. Hey, Raider Fool Chris started it. He started it. Oh my goodness, hold on. Let me go. Let me see. Hold on, I'm about to play the shit. Oh no, we gotta mute you, man. You can't do that shit. Hold on, real quick. Let me get this shit pulled up. You done fucked around here.
Always confusion with Mike Tyson.
Oh shit. Y'all done got me started. Here we go. I'm gonna show y'all what Mike Tyson said back in the day. And then he got his ass whooped. Hold on. Y'all thought I was gonna say he got his ass ate. Y'all nasty. Hold on, man. Let's get this shit cracking. Hold on. Let me move this mic out the way real quick to get this shit settled, man. Let me get this shit settled. Oh. Get out the mic. Okay, here we go. Let me get this mic. Y'all ready for this shit? Hold on. Let me get a big screen and let me turn this music off. For y'all that don't know, that's too young to remember. This is epic Mike Tyson, man. Hold on, I gotta make sure that the volume is on here, man. Hold on. I didn't. Oh, did I do that? Hold on. I gotta go here. Bam. All right, here we go, y'all. This is a throwback Mike Tyson, man, when he told him he was gonna eat his kids. Hold on.
Who's standing by with Jim Gray? Jim?
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Steve. Mike, was that your shortest fight ever?
I bear witness there's only one God, and Muhammad's blessings and peace be upon him as his prophet. I dedicate this fight to my brother, Darabam, who died. I'll be there to see you. I love you with all my heart. All praise be to my children. I love you. Oh God, man. What?
Is this your shortest fight ever? In any time, amateur, professional?
Watch with Mike
Assalamu
Tyson.
alaikum, Maida. I don't know, man.
Was this?
Yeah, Lennox Lewis.
Oh.
Lennox, I'm coming for you.
Listen.
Mike, is it frustrating to
Watch
train
this shit.
like you did and then have this in 7 or
I
8
didn't train
seconds?
for this fight. I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
I want to eat his children. I told y'all thought I was bullshitting. Y'all thought I was bullshitting. He told him, he said, I'll eat your children. No. He said he was going to drain his ball sack. That's, oh my God. Hide your kids. Hide them. That's not adult-like activity. It's not. We can't do that. Can't eat people's children. That's just fucking. That's barbaric. That's just simply barbaric. Cannibalism is not accepted. And you drank it in a smoothie. You ate his kids in a smoothie. Mike Tyson, boy, forever. One of the greatest ever, man. That boy said some wild shit. He said some wild shit, man. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to Sunday. It's going down, bro. It's going down. Let me see. Shout out to the chat, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. Once again, if y'all have not done so, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like. Leave a comment. Oh, better yet, hit that notification bell so you could be notified of all the content I release. Even Mike Tyson eating people kids. Yep. He was a monster in his epic time. Yes, he was. My favorite fighter was Evander Holyfield, though. Because you got to remember, Evander Holyfield came up the ranks weight-wise came to heavyweight and had to fight dudes way bigger than him. He had wars. Him and Lennox Lewis, him and Mike Tyson. I'm one of the greatest Evander Holyfield fights. Go watch him versus George Foreman. They were straight headshot in that fight, bro. Not that kind of headshot, pause. They were headshot in that fight. Man, George Foreman, rest in peace. Face looked like hamburger meat. It was all swollen. Evander and him that was a rock'em sock'em robot fight, bro. I can't wait till Canelo and fucking Crawford. It better be a good fight, man. Don't disappoint me. Please don't disappoint me with this shit. Y'all better have a good fight. I love good fights where they just is technical, but at the same time they're brutal. Like I want to see he ate that shit. Like Mike Tyson ate his kids. Shout out to everybody out there, man. I'm about to jump my ass up off here. But yeah, Holyfield, man. Oh, and not to mention, what was the trilogy that Evander had with Riddick Bowe? That was Riddick Bowe was way bigger than Evander. Evander was always outmanned as far as the physicalness. You know what I mean? You always fought the big Lennox Lewis's and the Riddick Bowes and never had fear. I fuck with Evander, boy. That was my favorite fighter, man, for real. Cause that man had a heart so big, man. Good dude too. But yeah, man, I'm Raider Goon in the building, man. Hey, he said Canelo will disappoint, man. And this is another thing. I hate when they do matchups later on in their career after, like you remember, I think it was early. Was it 1990 or 91? That's when Evander and Mike Tyson was supposed to fight. And something happened, it didn't go through, and then they fought later. I don't want seeing them fight when they're older. I want to see them in their prime. You know what I mean? I want to see the best fighters fight in their prime. Don't wait till years later. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Let me see. Do I need to redo this? Oh yeah, my shit stopped on here. Yeah, my connection stopped on let me stop this real quick. We'll terminate that one and just let these other ones rock and roll. All right, we good, man. I'm about to get up out of here anyway. Gotta go hit the whole plantation tonight, but getting this paper together. Gotta get more gifts for you guys. Like I said, there will be a gift card, jerseys. I got other things I ain't gonna mention. It's just y'all gonna have to pull up to see what kind of free gifts y'all can win. Like I said, we're doing a raffle. Last year I tried to charge $1. You know what? I'm not gonna charge nothing. Everything I'm doing, I don't need to recop money that way. If you guys want to donate, please do so. If you want the Cash App, Tixta52, TIKSTA, Tixta52, man. And if you want to show your participation by coming, just pull up. That's all I ask. Y'all ain't got to give me nothing, man. You already know how I do this shit. I do this for y'all, man. So if y'all in town, home opener weekend, once again, we will be having the second annual Raiders Allegiance home opener pool party at the Paris, Las Vegas, Sunday, September 14th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific. And bring your family, bring your kid. It's a family-friendly event. Bring your kids. I know because people were asking me on TikTok and also on Instagram, the ages. It's all ages. Bring them. But when you guys go to the pool, please keep your eyes on your kids, man, and make sure that they're safe. There are lifeguards on duty, but all in all, man, we gotta watch our kids. You feel me? Drinks you have to purchase on your own. There will be an attendant coming around taking drink orders if you want to order your drinks for adults or whatnot. And I will be supplying food and snacks, so don't worry about that while supplies last. I'm just telling y'all that now. If that shit it's gonna go quick. And I appreciate every one of y'all, man. Hit that like Eric said, man. Hit that like, man. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. I appreciate y'all, man. Before I get up out of here, let me run this ad one more time so y'all know about the pool party jumping off on the 14th, Sunday. Let's go.
Yo, Raider Nation, it's about to go down. The second annual Raiders Allegiance home opener pool party. Sunday, September 14th, we taking over the Paris Las Vegas pool from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific. Hosted by the Wild One, Lunatic Raider, and the Queen of the Nation, Raiderette Peaches. And guess what, fam? It's free to enter, free food, and a free raffle with crazy Raider prizes. This is the Silver and Black Summer Takeover, poolside Vegas style. So rep that shield, grab your crew, and pull up to the Raiders Allegiance home opener pool party. Let's get loud, Raider Nation. Yeah!
All right, y'all. All right, Goon, if you can make it, man, pull on up, man. We're going to hang out. Like I said, it'll be Sunday, so there will be games that we can watch. I got 2 villas. The one I'm going to podcast live, and I'm also podcasting live from the event. So y'all be ready, man. We're going to be there asking questions, talking our Raiders. We'll be 1 week into the season already, so we'll have a lot to talk about the New England game that Sunday, and then we'll get ready for that Monday night ass whooping against the Dischargers, man, for real. So with that being said, man, before I get up out of here, I got to hit y'all one more time.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same Raider time, same Raider channel, man. It's the Lunatic Raider Show right here on Raiders Allegiance with your boy Lunatic Raider. And like I always say about this time, man, I'm out this bitch. Ha ha!